she's being filmed today, so I was like, then I'm gonna do a live. If I'm not needed, I'm gonna do a live. Woo-hoo! This is a good one. So a lot of you were like, whoa, what just happened on the last one? Because I think you forgot just how hard we go. I think you did. I think having 2 weeks off, or it might have nearly been 3, I think it was about 2. I think having 2 weeks off made your body go, what are we doing right now? Are we dying? Is this death? Is this how death feels? I want to just assure you that that workout is nothing compared to this one, because I'm already almost, so what I've done is the last week I've been filming your lives for the classes, and I've taken the best bits of each class and I've put it into this one. So when I say the best bits, I mean like the hardest moves basically, and the most, in my opinion, required moves to get the best results. So we're talking lunges, we're talking squats, swings, all of that. Now, there are some front squats in today's workout. However, I only have enough weights to either make a bar or make 2 seriously heavy weights. That's it. I can't make 2 weights the same and a bar without my weight being, without both of them being too light, and I can't make just the bar because then I will have no weights and I need the weights. So I've gone for the option of 2 10-pound a side dumbbells. That might be a stupid option. It's Thursday, and even though you really had one live from me, I've already filmed 4. So this might just kill me. And also I carried home from my filming yesterday my 10-pound vest, because I was preaching in the last workout and the workout that I filmed yesterday how we start from the 6, now we're here, and you can't go back once you've gone up. So I was like, well, I better go and get my vest, because, you know, this vest as well, bless it, it's like being held together. I think you can see it there. That's a bobble, or a elastic, as you not call it. It's being held together just to get me through this last couple of weeks. What do you need to know? You can do this whole workout with 2 weights. Again, which is kind of my new thing. Even though you can step outside the boundaries, if you're away, you can kind of mix these two. We have got some box jumps and some push-up box jumps. If I'm slow today, you just have to just roll with it. You've got time, so it's not reps, which is better, but there is 2 minutes of everything. Not 2 minutes straight, but you'll do 2 rounds of everything. In the workout that I've picked a few of these from, I actually do 3 rounds, I think, of some of these, but looking at all the moves I've done, 2 rounds is going to be enough for us. Like 3 will kill us. 3 will make this watch like sparkle red, and we don't want that, because I'm convinced if I hit the red on this watch, then I've officially like taken it too far. Apologies for no makeup or lashes. I just didn't have time. I literally don't have time today. I got up, shot workout, got to do all the stuff, but I'm getting it in, so that's the most important thing. Yeah, we start with 3 rounds of skipping. So I'm going to give you 2 options. You've got Shannon's option, which is this. No, I'm joking. No, you've got, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to get in the mix and get in the followers, because Shannon's awesome. So you can do jumping jacks, you can do shuttle runs, you can do boxing, you can do whatever you want. You've got 3 rounds of 50 seconds on with a 10-second rest, and then we go into our first round. So the rounds are going to be split into 4 moves. We're going to do them twice through. Got it? So once you've been through the first round, you'll understand how horrible it is, and then we'll go through the second round and it'll be even worse. Then we'll move on. I'll give you a break between each 8 minutes. 8 minutes, that's all. It's nothing. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And if you're not, then let's just finish it off in style. So, I've got my watch going, I've got my thing going, got this going. Oh, look at this. It's not warm, but we have sunshine out here. Well, the sun is in the sky. I'm not saying, it's not, as opposed to just being cloud, you can see sky today, which is brilliant because it's like the 6th of June or whatever it is. So that's nice. Nice and good times. Are you ready? So 3 minutes, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. If those of you do my sister's spin class on my YouTube page, there's another one and it was brilliant. I did 22 minutes of it because she asks me to check it for her. I did 22 minutes of it a couple of days ago and it was awesome. So if you have a spin bike and you want to do a class, go to my YouTube. I put, they're for me, but you're welcome to do them. I put the spin classes she sends for me. So say for example I have an active rest day and I just want to do something different, then I'll do one of those and just go and put my headphones in and just switch off. And that is kind of how it's been for a long time. So she'll just send them to me every now and then. But I understood that a lot of you out there have bikes in your gyms and might want to do it as well. So I put them live and you're more than welcome to do them. You do need your headphones, but she sounds exactly the same as me. So if you're used to how I talk, you'll pick up exactly what she's saying straight away. Because a lot of people, it takes a while to get used to what I'm talking about and they look at me like, what did you say? But you guys, you're all over it. I'm ready. Enough talking, I'm so sore. Look at them back triceps though. I did triceps with you yesterday in my live. Look at them. And I did biceps with you the other day in my live. Whoa. They hurt though. The sooner the better. Let's just get it done and dusted, Lise. Messing around. Okay. Sooner we get it done, the better. 2, 1, let's go. Oh, that feels bloody horrible. Let's get warmed up. Oops. First minute should always be just nice and gentle. Oh, I've got some different trainers on. And they've got a bigger heel. I keep hitting my heel on the... It's amazing how just changing your trainers changes everything. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is not going to work for me. Smacking me in the head every 5 minutes. 2, 1, let's go. Come on. I apologise. I don't want to say sorry. 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, time. With different trainers, like even just the slightest bit, sometimes it can affect everything. 4, 3, 2 more rounds. Let's go. Get your mind in the game. If your mind is elsewhere, lock it in for these next 40 minutes. Lock it down. Okay? Give yourself 110% of your attention. Come on. 1 more minute after this, and then we begin. One more. I'm nearly at one of them days where I need to have a workout with my vest off. You know, every now and then you get one of them days where you can't bear to put it on anymore. You know what I'm talking about. Doesn't happen a lot, but every now and then you get one of them days where you're like, I don't want to wear that. keep catching it. Time. Right, you need to grab your straps if you want them. And also grab your chalk if you have it. Because it's going to get sweaty. Let's get on it. Now we're nice and warm. Let's get into the work period. We're starting with squats. Then we're going to walking lunges. If you don't have a lot of room to walk, which I don't, you're going to just stand still. But please walk if you can. Walking lunges are way more effective. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm either going to love or regret this weight choice. Wow, they're heavy. 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Now I want you to sit back as if you're sitting on a chair. Squeeze up. Down. Squeeze your ass. Be nice and strong. 25. 15. 10 seconds. 3, 2, lunges. Now if you don't have a lot of room, you're just going to do forward or backwards, whichever one you prefer. Lunges. 5 seconds. Remember your first round, you're just warming up. 3, 2, let's go. So I don't have enough room to walk, so I'm going to step forward, down. But if you can, walk across your living room, please. Make sure your form is spot on. Your knee is not coming over that toe. Work through those legs. 20. 3, 2. Now if you don't have a box, you're going to do squat jumps, okay? If you do have a box, you can just do box jumps or you can add a push-up. It's entirely up to you. I'm of course going to add a push-up. Let's go. Now try not, when you come up, try and jump from there. Use your arms. Be brave. Good. You don't need a first round, remember? So if it feels like shit, it normally does. So don't worry, it'll get better, I promise. Once you start warming up, oh God, swings. My whole body is screaming at me. Let's go. I can't wait to warm up a bit. Let's go. Form over everything. Come on. 30 seconds. Breathe. Let's show the weekend who's boss. Oh, 10 seconds. 4, 2, last one. We should be a little bit warmer. I'm 135 already. 4, first round's always horrible. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's supposed to be. Like everything's still warming up, right? Breathe. Make sure your weight is in the heels. job. Come on. 25. Go. I'm sweating already. Come on, be strong. 12. 8. 3, 2, last one. So I've been doing a bit of research while I've been filming lives, because obviously, keep going. I'm going to go backward lunge this time, not forward. Go. I've been doing a bit of research. Please walk if you can, walking lunges if you can. And I've been checking out like F45 and all these new classes that are coming up. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is doing as hard a workouts as we are. They might be doing the same sort of moves, but I promise you, I've looked at the whole schedules. There'll be a different kind of hard, granted, and everything is as hard as you want to make it, right? If you go heavy in a different class, in an easy class, it's going to be hard. But these classes you have to pay big memberships for. 4, 3, 2, last one, to be part of. I always want to make sure that I'm giving you as good as or better than any of these classes that are charging so much money. Let's go. Don't be afraid of jumping. You're strong. Come on. Be strong. It's like my body's in tune to 50 seconds. Swings. Let's go. I hope you're using your 40. I've got 30, so I'm going to do singles to make it harder. My kettlebell is the only thing that I'm not going max weight on, because I normally use a 40, but it's at the studio. 24. 14. Come on. 4, 2, last one. That's your first 8 minutes. Take a drink, keep moving your legs. That's your first 8 minutes. That was effectively your warm-up. Ready for your second? You don't get a lot of rest. I'm already dripping. It's already dripping off me. Look, off my chin. You see it? It's already pouring off me. Are you ready? Okay, so next ones. We start with a jump board. So we're actually just going to jump on that board. If you want to jump overs, if that makes you more confident, do it. If you don't have a board, squat jumps are for you. Then we've got a lunge off the board. So you're going to make sure that your foot is forward, and then you're going to come down, making sure that knee's not going over the toe. If you want to add weight, which I will be, which is going to be horrible because I've already done this a lot this week, please do. If you don't, you'll still do it. And then we're going to do touch deadlift. So as we did a squat in the first round, which involves going down, this time we're going to bring our weight a little bit forward, and you're going to come up the knee, up the shins, up the shins, up the shins, up the thighs, press up, take it down, up. So instead of going back into a squat, we come forward into a deadlift, okay? Very slight different move, but working different muscles. Up here for dancing, thinking, downstairs for dancing. You've got 10 seconds, then we do jumps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Always step down. Keep going. I want to be able to see your beautiful faces. Come on. 25. 14. 10. 5. 3, 2. Last one. Lunges. Add the weight if you can. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. Nice straight body line. Try and get low. The lower you can get that back knee, the better for depth. But it is going to burn everything. So I've already done a lot of legs. But we are climbing up that mountain of fat burn. 24. 23 seconds. If you're fresh, carry on. I'm just a little bit tender today because I did a lot of these yesterday in your leg workout. 7, 3, 2, change sides. Woo. See, the difference between when I do lives every day is I'll do a live every day and I'll work with you through my body parts. So we'll do legs one day, upper body the next day. But because I only get one live with you a week on the class schedule, unless I'm doing lives as well, I haven't heard. I'm pretty sure that they'll keep them now. But keep going. So what I've had to do is every day I have to go hard. I don't get to split my body parts up. So although I look a bit slower, it's just because I haven't had a split. I've had to work everything every day. So everything is just a little bit tender, 8 seconds. But I don't expect that from you. I expect you to go really hard. 3, 2, last one. Deadlifts. I'm sweating now, which is for 8 minutes in. Pretty intense. Let's go. So imagine the front of the bars is your deadlift bar. Come up, squeeze up, forward, squeeze up. Come on. Work through that squeeze at the top. 28. Good. 20. 14. 7. 3, 2. It's pouring off me. Box jumps or jump overs. It's pouring off me. Let's go. I can see you. Get moving. If you don't have a box, you're doing squat jumps. We're working up that mountain, the mountain of death. Let's go. Let's go. Good. 9. 2 lunges. 140. 1 freaking 40. I'm nearly in the orange. I'm freaking doing. Let's go. Down, up, breathe. Up on the drive. Good. Just drop in, up and down. That's all, 30 seconds. 27. 26, keep going. 20. I know, it's the last time you got to do it though, so stick with it. The more you can get, the more shape you're going to make, the more gains you're going to get. Oh, and like I said, it's only when it starts hurting that's when it starts working. I wonder if you can see just the sheer amount of sweat pouring down my face. Can you see it? Oh, I'm absolutely dripping. And it feels awesome. There's nothing I prefer better than feeling your body feel so alive and strong. I wish I was a bit stronger today, but I'm getting there. I'll make sure I stretch at the weekend and have some serious rest days. But if I came in here today and just did what I was capable of, I wouldn't be giving you the workout you need. I know what you need to do. 13 seconds, keep going. And it's never going to be easy. It's never going to feel easy. 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts. Last round. I'm never going to just turn up and go through the motions, ever. Even my core day is going to reach you 300-400 calories. Let's go, deadlifts. Please make sure that you're slowing it down and feeling the squeeze. Time. Rest it out. We're going on to the next round. Next round. Bent over rows are where we're starting. Then we've got a push press. Then we've got wall balls. I haven't got a separate vest I can throw, so I'll be doing it with my weight. Please don't do it with your weight if it's your first time. Find something that you can throw, whether it's, I don't care if it's a pillow, just find something. You'll understand why. Or take off your vest and throw that, you can do that. So we start with rows. Now when you do a row, I get a lot of people telling me that they feel it on their back. A, try and hold onto the wall or something. B, make sure you're not stopping there. You see when I'm there, this part of my back, as soon as I do that, I feel like this part of the back switches on. Now, if you come forward there, now all that can help me to lift this is my back, because this part is switched off. I've still got my abs in, I've still got my ass squeezed, my knees are slightly bent, but don't be afraid of leaning forward. Get on your toes a little bit, okay? 10 seconds, bent over row. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm in 129 and I've stopped a long time ago. Let's go. So come forward. Row. Abs in. Don't let your chest fall, get it high. You should be able to lift your head a little bit. I'm absolutely dripping. 18. 6,
So this involves a squat, and then you're going to push as quick as you can. Okay, I don't care what you use. Might be a kettlebell, it might be a weight. I'm going to use my weight because I find the handles a lot easier. So you're going to squat down for 2. 1, 2, go. Push up. Don't lock out the elbows. Just push. Come on. Really push. Control that push. 5, 3, 2, last one. So I'm going to grab 2 weights. If you have a weighted vest, please use it. I've got some Velcro here that I can Velcro them together. Keep going. Yes. So this time we're going to squat and throw. So it's the same move. But it's more cardio. Got more of a heart cardio section. Doing it this way. The other one is more strength. 4, 2, last one. Just to show you, I've got some like wire clips, like Velcro-y ones. And I just put them through. If you don't have a vest, maybe that next time you can do this as well. And I just Velcroed around the edge there. Okay. I'm going to start the timer again because I'm too busy showing you this malarkey. This is what I mean. I was talking about this the other day with Sean. I don't know how Sean. Goblet squats. I don't know how Sean like gets in between all the bits and bobs. Like gets everything done in 10 seconds because I can't do it. Elbows in, feet out, let's go. Goblet. This time we squeeze. Toes are out and we squeeze the inside of our thighs. We come down, squeeze the inside. Working a different muscle to our lunges, to our deadlifts, to our squats. It's that inner thigh that we're working this time. Your legs are not just one muscle. I hope you're using your 40. If you can't do it, you can always hold it between your legs. 12 seconds. Let's go. Time. Start again. Bend over rows. You can do it. Put your back into it. It's going to be on your brain all day now. Let's go. Really make sure you drop down. Up. Can do singles if that's easier. I actually find that harder. I prefer to lock myself in and take a minute. These are the weights I squat with, so I just need a couple of minutes in between when I start to lose my form. But concentrate on that mind to muscle memory that you're working. 4, 2, last one. Push press, I'm absolutely, like it's pouring off me like a tap. Push press. Let's go. Down for 2. 1, 2, up. Down for 2. Up. Down for 2. Up. Good. Down for 2. Up. So this is the equivalent of weighted squats. The next one is the equivalent of jump squats. 13. 4, 2, last one. Let's get the cardio in. So we work the muscle, then we burn out the muscle, which is, that's what this is the equivalent of. Big breaths. Let's go. Come on. Oh, missed it. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one. Goblet squats. I'm going to explain to you briefly at the end why some people don't think this is cardio. I will explain it to you briefly at the end. It's too hard to go into what I'm doing and doing. And why it took me a long time to realise that just doing running and doing that sort of cardio is never going to get me the body I want. Because I didn't understand how the body worked properly. I just thought the more calories you burn, the more ripped you were going to be. And it doesn't work like that. It's the total opposite, in fact. Come on. Time. Resting. Push up and a drag with the weight, so we're now getting on some abs. So we've gone from lower, added some upper body, now we're getting some abs. We're also going to do, oh God, single arm, single arm thrust, left and right, so that is going to be the same as what we just did, but singles. So if you want to do a cleaner press, you can, but we're going to do a single arm. So working different sides, because a lot of this, like me, this is my weaker side, have weaker sides. So I always make sure that when I'm working you, once you're warm, I give each side a chance to do the work, because otherwise you're going to end up with imbalances. Even though you don't realise it, one side of your body will start to form and do the work for you. You know, sometimes you just see people with like one calf a little bit bigger than the other. It's because you're not working through the imbalances. You have to make sure that both sides can almost do, they'll never do exactly the same, but can almost do the same. So, next ones, we've got push up with the drag. If you want to do the drag and the push up on your knees, you can. Switch lunge. So make sure that you get up for that, that's going to be horrendous. And then your squat thrust. And then we move on to the awesome finisher. We're already 30 minutes in, it's gone so quick. Are you ready? Make sure you can see me. You see me? I think so. Are you ready then? Your switch lunge is going to be slightly different to usual, so watch out for that. If you want to do the push-ups on your knees, I feel you. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So you're going to push up, come in, and you're going to drag, but you're going to try and keep that body in a straight line. It's not about speed, this one. It's about control of keeping that bum under. last one. So you're going to do a lunge, jump, lunge. That's how it's going to look. If that's too much for you, just do a jump back lunge or step back lunge like this. Step back, or just do a normal switch lunge. It's entirely up to you. Make sure that you squat right down in the middle. Some people just stay like here and then turn. I need that squat in the middle. I need to work through all those muscles that we've worked today. Keep on firing. 20. It's horrible, I know. The simplest moves are always the worst. 7. 3. I know. 66 degrees in here apparently, and I'm dripping. Squat press single side. Let's go. Are you sitting back? Feel that press of the shoulders and the back. Feel it. Press it. Press. Feel that press. Press. 16. 8. Other side. Good news is, after this, you've only got to do all them for 1 more minute. Stay with it. This is where you want to give up, but this is where we're going to build that muscle. We want to make it work. Let's go. Press. Feel the press. Feel the press. Come on. Feel the press. Good. Good job. You see, straight away you can tell this is my weaker side, because I have to almost really concentrate on my form. Even though I can do the same move, I don't have as much speed or intensity as the other side, but if I didn't do this, it would never improve. 3, 2, last one. Start again. Push up, drag. If you want to know what they're doing at F45 with Mark Wahlberg, this. That's what they're doing. They're doing this and they're calling it innovative. Whenever I watch him, I'm like, we do that. We do that. If you don't believe me, go on Instagram, go and look at Mark Wahlberg, or F45 training, which is the newest, coolest thing to do. And go and look at the moves that they're doing. All of them we do and have been doing for a long time. Everyone who's doing it there thinks, well, they found this magic exercise room. We've been smashing that for way longer than you can even think of. Switch lunges. Stay with it. I know it's hard now. I know you're tired. And these aren't your favourite moves. I get that. Reconnect with yourself. Oh my God. Fire it up. Get some fire in your belly. 18. Last time you have to do them. 15. Oh God. Ass cheeks on fire, legs are on fire. 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh. Squats. Oh God, I don't want to do it. Let's go. I do want to do it because I want the changes. We've got 50 seconds of this, and then we're done on these 4 sections. Come on. Good job. 20. Last one. Change size. Last 50 seconds. You should be about there now. Ready for your finisher. Let's go. You're stronger than your excuse. Do you want to stop? You only got 23 seconds. 15. 3, 2, last one. So you can pick up 2 weights, or you can pick up 1 weight. We're going to do a shoulder hold. If you are not strong enough to do 2 weights, just do 1. But if you can, up you go. Hold it. Hold it. If you can walk around, do it, but that is a lot more advanced. Pull your bum under, don't arch your back. Pull your abs in. Hopefully you're using both weights for as long as you can. Try and relax your shoulders. I know it sounds stupid. 10 seconds. I'm done. 3, 2, last one. If you have it, grab your pink thing. If not, grab 2 lightish weights. But if you have it, you can also use your kettlebell for this as well, if you've got a light kettlebell. So we're just going to finish off with some ass. So you're going to put your pink thing through the weights. I'm going to put mine through both. So I've put them through both weights. Then you put 1 hook through and let it go. The reason I put it through both is because I don't want it to fall. So this is how it's going to look. You're going to come forward, you're going to lean forward, and then you're going to squeeze up. It's not a rounded back. You basically just bend at the hips and squeeze through. Got it? That's how it's going to look. So I'm going to turn these weights around so you can see them. You see how I've got it? Through both weights. That's how it looks, and you need to make sure that you've got some serious weight on there as well. So make sure you make it tight. Ten seconds. Drop in. Come on, let's work that ass. Let's go. So get all the way down. Squeeze, squeeze through. Take it forward. Squeeze through. If you can put it round your sofa, do so. But squeeze. You need to be forward enough that when you squeeze through, it pulls on the rope. Squeeze. Your toes should be slightly out, head in line with the spine, and you just basically stand up, take it back down, stand up. We've done this before with a kettlebell, if you remember, where we pushed it through. 2, last 1. tea tonight, get this around the bottom of your kitchen table leg and get doing a few. Come on, squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull, squeeze it through, squeeze, come on. This is your finisher, squeeze. 3, 2, we've got one more. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. No, one more. 8 seconds. You're like, oh, but the top. No. Bore off. One more. Let's go. Squeeze up. Squeeze. Squeeze. I really want to make sure that tomorrow morning your ass cheeks are burning. Squeeze up. Squeeze. Come on. 24. 13. 10. Come on. 8. 5. Oh, let it go. You're done. You're absolutely done. Oh God, I'm absolutely soaked. This is drenched. I'm gonna put it over here. Done. Dusted. 44 minutes. Smashed it. Did you enjoy it? Which bits did you like? Do you want to do more of that kind of resistance? I'm thinking about doing a resistance, just a resistance class. Just using bands. Do you want to see that? Oh, cardio. So cut now, goodbye, thank you for training. If you want to hear about this, so I have a lot of people saying, oh, but weightlifting isn't cardio. When I run, my heart rate gets up to like, if I'm sprinting, like 160. If I'm just coasting, like 140. We hit that while we're working out in here all the time. It's not about running or biking, or that's a different kind of cardio. That's helping you with your endurance, which means that you're training your lungs to be faster at working, and you're training your endurance. That helps with that. So if you can add in a cardio day, so maybe a spin class, maybe a run, something like that, you will find that it will help with this sort of stuff, because it will help you learn to breathe and take on that endurance. But this is as good as running, it's as good as biking, it's as good as all that. But what you're doing as well is, instead of just burning away at the same muscle over and over again, you're building muscle. But you have to make sure that you're eating your calories, so make sure you check what you're eating, make sure that you check that you're refueling correctly, because right now you're like a sponge and your body needs you to fill it with good things. So this is why people always have protein after their workout, because it fills the muscles that you've worked with protein, and protein will help build and repair. Remember, whatever you take on, it's either going to build, it's either going to make you stronger, or it's either going to make you fitter, or it's either going to make you healthier, or the other way. It's up to you, that's your choice. So don't worry about your cardio. You're getting definitely enough cardio. Your diet is the key to all of this. But if you want to help with your endurance, I would recommend doing a cardio day. I would recommend putting something in. It will help with, just like if you do squats, it helps with running, because you're building muscle. Just like that weighted vest, if you take it off, push-ups are easier. You're helping your body learn and build. You have to make sure that you're doing that with the right of everything though, the right amount of everything. You can't just do all of one and all of the other. Unless you're an athlete training for that particular sport. If you want an all-over healthy lifestyle, you have to be involved in all-over healthy things. So try a lot of everything. Mwah! Love you. Bye.